Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. If you're new here, my name is Renee and we are pulling cards for your week ahead. So these are the energies that you are going to have available to you for the new week. I used to put a date stamp on them, but I'm not going to do that because I really believe in divine timing and I think you will see this video when you are meant to see it. So let's give the cards a good shuffle. Now I invite you, if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if the video resonates, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, let's look and see what our Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know at this time. Okay, you have mending. Okay, it's time to make amends with someone, possibly even with yourself, Gemini. But mending is also about healing. So think healing energies and focus on your healing this week. It's going to be really important for you. If you have not already started that healing journey, whatever capacity that is for you, it's time for you to think about doing so. I don't like to think about people wallowing in pain or hurt. And I feel like even though it's important to process energies like that, but it is also important that we heal from them so that we can move forward and progress. And that's what the focus of these readings are, so that we can finish out, at the time of the filming, it's August 2025. So but like I said, you will see this when you're meant to. And it's just time, I feel like, for us to start healing so that we can start progressing and calling in the things that we are wanting to align with ourselves. So mending, healing is going to be very important for you, and so is community. Think about your family, your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, the people that are closest to you, not just in your physical world only, but that's what first came to mind for me. But this could be an online community as well. Are you trying to grow a channel like I am? Or are you reaching out towards people that are in your reality? Think about your community, the impact that you have on them, how you can help them grow and mend. And this can also be a big step towards your healing journey too. How are you relating to the people around you? And what messages are you sending out to people? Okay, let's give the cards a good shuffle. I want to invite you guys at this time to also check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. You can get very good messages and information over there as well. We are always so much more than just our sun sign. I'm actually a Pisces rising, and Pisces readings always resonate with me more than my Virgo sun. Okay, what you've been dealing with in the past. Six of Fire. This is victory. This is a good thing. I hope you've been experiencing that, Gemini. I hope this has been a productive time for you. I hope you've gotten the accolades and the attention that you deserve, the successes that you've been working on or looking for. I feel like you've been seeing progress and you want to keep going forward with that energy. Now we also have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Fire, and we call this the Wounded Warrior in the tarot community, because this is someone who's been through some battles. That might be why you're getting the mending card. It's time for you to focus on healing as well, Gemini. But it's also about not giving up and being persistent, resilient, and hanging in there, especially if you have been working on calling some goals or dreams or accomplishments into your reality. Don't give up before the dream happens. And the Nine of Fire usually shows up about that time, right when you're getting ready to cross the finish line. Don't give up, even no matter how hard things get. And we also have the Four of Fire. So you guys have a lot of fire energy, a lot of, at this time, it's really important for you to focus on your passions and your goals and dreams and what gets you excited about life, excited to get up in the morning. The Four of Fire can definitely be a marriage proposal or something about a marriage. But this is about celebrations and about, especially with this Six of Fire, I feel like a lot of you have had some good things to celebrate, some good energy to focus on. We want to keep that going. Don't give up on that energy. Surround yourself with it and focus on positive, high vibrational things so that you keep calling that positive energy to you. Okay, let's pull some more cards for you, Gemini. Get some more information. I feel like these two cards are wanting to come out. Okay, we have Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. So a lot of information about the self. It's time for you to focus on the things that are going to help you feel nurtured and supported and cared for. It's okay for you to put yourself first at this time, Gemini, and cultivate a world of happiness and dream reality, like calling these things into you. Absolute truth. Have you been focused on your absolute truth this year? Have you been, Gemini energy, whenever I read, that is the Knight of Swords, and that is the truth seeker. And I feel like that's going to be very key for you guys as far as finding your happiness and your footing in the world right now. So what is your truth? Go for it. Seek it out. Now, you guys also have self-respect and responsibility. It's very important for you right now to be true to yourself, Gemini. That's going to help you feel the most self-respected. As long as you are focusing on your morals, your ethics, then you're going to feel good about going out and into your community, because you're going to feel like you are speaking your truth, and you're walking in your power, and you're walking in your truth. That's going to be very important for you at this time. Now, you guys also have birth and rebirth, so a time of new beginnings, reinventing yourselves, seeking your truth. I really am getting a strong message that you guys are really meant right now to focus on the things that are true to your ethics and morals, and finding your happiness and your goals. Now, let's see what you're dealing with at the present moment. We have the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy, and this is your intuition, that inner knowing, and the truth that you have been seeking. You will know what this card means for you. If you have been getting some intuitive nudges, Gemini, I want you to trust them. You can follow your gut right now and your instincts. They're not going to serve you or lead you astray. You can trust them right now. We have the Three of Fire, another fire card. So you guys have 4 out of 5 fire cards, and it's going to be really, really important for you to watch for opportunities this week that get you excited, the ones that you've been working on. This is going to be a week of moving forward and making progress. Really good news for you. And we have the Ace of Earth. This card is always a good sign in a reading. The aces are blessings from the universe. The aces are about the self. And remember, with this Lady of the Lake, she's talking about life, how it relates to you, what your vision is, what your dreams are, what's going to make you the happiest and fulfilled. Now, the Ace of Earth can absolutely mean money coming to you, a promotion, a new job, a check in the mail, maybe something unexpected, who knows. But it's about material blessings coming your way, and it's always, always a good sign. So let's pull some relationship cards for you right now, Gemini. See what's going on there. Okay, we've had 3. I'll keep these. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. This is possibly the new beginning that we were just talking about. Surprise invitation, and struck by love. So Cupid's arrow. Have you been, for my single Geminis, have you been putting yourself out there? Have you been doing any online dating or getting out in your community, maybe just getting out in the world, going to coffee shops or some nice night spots for you? If you're trying to call love in, this can be a very important week for you, Gemini. Could even possibly be some Pisces energy around you, so keep that in mind as well. But this is definitely saying that love is on the horizon for you. Now, for my Geminis that are in a relationship, I feel like it's going to be a really important time for you to nurture that relationship. Pay attention to your partner. Let your partner know your wants and your needs. It's okay for you to speak up for yourself and have good communication with them. That's going to help your relationship grow. We have karmic relationship. Okay, we can talk about triggers, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. That could be that beginning that we're talking about, and turmoil and fleeting. So karmic relationships, I feel like what energy have you been putting out there, Gemini? Because that's going to be what's coming back to you this week. This can be a time of answering for karma, and I hope that's a good thing for you. I hope you've been really focusing on putting good energy out there, good karmic relationships. Think about what have you been doing that's what you're going to be calling in for yourself. Always remember, what goes around comes around. So make sure you're operating on the up and up. And you guys also have love, okay? Unconditional love. Where did I see that in here? We have self-love and wholeness. So again, the self. There is definitely a message for Gemini to really focus on what yourself needs to find happiness and contentment at this time. You matter, Gemini. You are just as important as your partner. Affection and attraction and selflessness. So definitely love coming in for you this week. It could be a very important week for you to focus on your relationships, focus on your love life. Focus, is that something that you are trying to call in for yourself, Gemini? This is a good sign that it's very, very possible that that's coming for you this week. Okay, what your future self wants you to know. Another love card, the Two of Water. You guys have very strong relationship cards. And at this time, for my single Geminis, I'm really getting a feeling that this is going to be a beautiful new beginning for you. Pay attention to the people that you come in contact with. The people that are trying to start a conversation with you, the people that catch your eye. Eyes could possibly be on you, but I really do feel like if you are trying to call love in, it's going to happen this week. Very exciting for you. The Queen of Water. Now you already have the Pisces card showing up. So this is, Pisces, Scorpio, and what's my other water sign? Pisces. I'm drawing a blank right now. Cancer. And that's what this card, when I read, she actually is a strong, strong reference to Cancer energy. Once again, following your intuition. If you are out seeing someone, or if you're having a conversation with someone and you start getting that tingling feeling that this could be something important, a good relationship, act on it, okay? It's not going to steer you wrong this week, Gemini. This is good for business advice, whatever you guys are, whatever your priorities are this week, listen to your intuition, because you have two very, very strong intuitive cards with that High Priestess and Queen of Water. You can trust it this week. And you also have the Six of Earth, the give and take. I'm really feeling that, even though this is an Earth card, the Pentacles, which is about the material world, I do feel like this is a message for your relationships, because you guys have so many relationship cards here. Remember, relationships are 50-50, and it's really important when you're seeking your truth that you're being honest with your partner, honest with yourself, and communicating what you need in the relationship. Don't be afraid to have difficult conversations this week, because they could really help propel you to the spot that you're supposed to be in. And that can be relationship or business, whatever you're trying to create in your world, Gemini. I am just getting a very, very important message that community and communication are going to be very key for you going forward. Now, what your guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels want you to know. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Fire. This is inner turmoil, and I do feel like they are letting you know that that's going to start calming down. I feel like you're going to get some answers, especially if you follow through with all of this advice about communicating and being honest. I feel like it's going to help put some of these fears to rest for you. We have the Eight of Earth, the Eight of Pentacles. So Ace of Earth, Six of Earth, and Eight of Earth. What a beautiful progression for you guys. Keep working on your careers and your job and manifesting money, because there is a gift coming to you this week, Gemini. There's something tangible out in the universe that's going to be showing up for you, and that's exciting. But make sure that you are showing up, doing the work every single day, fine-tuning whatever it is in your business or your craft, your hobby. It's going to be very important that you're working on your best version of you. And your last tarot card is the Three of Water. So this is the Three of Cups. A lot to celebrate, guys. You have the Four of Fire and the Three of Cups. And to me, those are the most celebratory cards, where it's about friendship. You have community here. You have all of these love cards. There's going to be, possibly for one or more of you, a proposal or engagement talk. But you're leveling up in your relationships. I almost feel like that's the strongest message for a lot of you Geminis this week, is relationship stuff and love. Love is moving forward. Don't be surprised if there is a ring or a wedding, marriage proposal. Those cards definitely are indicating that there could be a very, very important relationship happening for you this week, and big moves in your relationship as well. Okay, I pulled diamond. What did I just say about a ring, guys? I feel like somebody is going to get engaged, and please tell me in the comments if that is you. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. You have this Ace of Earth, something tangible coming your way. You have all of these love cards. We have the Four of Fire. Somebody is going to get a marriage proposal. Somebody's relationship is really moving forward, and I'm excited for you. What a happy, happy time for you, especially as we're going into the holiday season, because for me, late August is the beginning of the holiday season. Okay, we have January. That could be an important upcoming, with this event, with this proposal or this love talk. There could be a baby coming for you, but January is going to be a very important month. We're finishing out a lot of these readings. Like I said, I'm filming this during the month of August, and I started doing this particular spread with thinking of 2025 in mind and how can we finish strongly. So January, it's going to mark the new year. I feel like keep following these readings, guys, and let me know how they're resonating with you. Reach out to me if you want a personal reading, so we can fine tune the rest of your year, or whenever you see this reading at the divine timing, we can get you started on the right path. Let's see what the cards hold for you. Okay, let's pull a couple more for you guys. We have gavel, involvement with the law. I hope that this means a settlement for you all, especially when you have these money cards, this Ace of Earth, Six of Earth, money coming to you. I do feel like there is something going on for some of you with the law. Some of you might be with this birth and rebirth, maybe finalizing a divorce. I'm feeling that. But some of you might have some involvement with court. So whenever a card like this shows up, I always warn people, watch your speed. Make sure you're not out there driving crazy, getting tickets. Definitely don't do anything reckless like drinking and driving or anything like that. Just make sure that as a truth seeker, you are living uprightly. And when I say that, I mean true to your ethics and morals. Because especially with involvement with the law, that's where we can come back and have to answer for things that we don't really want to answer for. You guys have this karmic card here as well. Watch the energy that you're putting out there. Let's pull one more and then we will call this reading for you guys. We have quill, get back to the basics. Okay, that's your truth, y'all. When we're talking about you finding your truth, that's the very basic thing for you to stand on when standing in your truth. Figure out what that is for you. What does that mean for you to walk in your truth and stand in your truth? Because that's going to start you on the path towards your happiness and success. Be true to yourself, Gemini. Have a beautiful week, guys. Remember, give this video a thumbs up if you are new to my channel. Please subscribe. I'd love for you to see more of these readings. I pull a morning card and an evening card that you will see in the shorts feed. But you guys go out there and have a great week. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Bye-bye.